Sower sows the word. 2. Tape 2. The object of the parable of the sower is not failure. Jesus said the word is the seed. It is sown in several different kinds of ground. Not only bad ground, but also good ground. The point of Jesus' teaching is how to use the word to produce results in this life. Jesus listed 5 things that Satan uses to pluck or choke the word out of a man's heart: affliction, persecution, cares of this world, deceitfulness of riches, and the lusts of other things. Satan will bring these things for the specific purpose of keeping the word from taking root in you. A seed, the word, does not have any roots. It has the capacity to grow roots, but it takes time for them to grow. That is why Jesus said, "So is the kingdom of God." As if a man should cast seed into the ground and should sleep and rise night and day, and the seed should spring and grow up. He knoweth not how. It takes time for the seed to take root. There is a growing period. Here is the key. Every time you sow the seed for healing, there is going to be an area of affliction where Satan will try to pluck up that seed from your heart. When that happens, cling to the word. Give it time to take root and grow. When the word has taken root in your heart, it cannot be taken from you. Notice, from Mark 4:24 on, Jesus did not mention failure anymore in this parable. He talked about a big tree that spread in every direction, strong and stable. He told them how to get there spiritually. He said to take heed what you hear. He was saying that if you only receive 30% of it, 30% is what will be produced. If you receive 60% of it, 60% is what will be produced. If you receive all of it and act on it, applying it to every area of your life, you will experience total success. Brother Copeland spends much time in this teaching on the cares of this world because it is an area of deceit that many Christians do not recognize. In Luke chapter 10, Jesus pointed this area out to Martha. See verses 38 through 42. The word says Jesus had been teaching the word. Martha was burdened with serving the guests while Mary sat at Jesus' feet, hearing the word. She asked Jesus, "Lord, dost thou not care that my sister hath left me to serve alone?" Martha was distracted from the word by the care, anxiety, worry, concern of the circumstances. Jesus was not concerned. He said, "Martha, Martha, thou art careful and troubled about many things, but one thing is needful, and Mary hath chosen that good part, the word, which shall not be taken from her." Mary was letting the word take root in her, while Martha was allowing it to be choked from her by care and anxiety. God does not want you to be upset about anything. Philippians 4:6 says, "Be careful for nothing." From the time that you plant the seed until the harvest comes, there is an area that the attack of Satan comes. The word needs time to grow. Do not let Satan steal the word from you, and it will produce results every time. Outline. 1. The seed of the word is sown in your heart by hearing the word. 2. Satan comes immediately to steal the word, to keep it from taking root. 3. The cares of this world is an area of deceit that many Christians do not recognize. A. Care, anxiety, worry, solicitude, concern, a troubled or engrossed emotion. 4. The answer. 1 Peter 5, verses 6 through 7. Philippians 4:6. A. Cast all your care upon the Lord. Study questions. Number 1. What is the point Jesus was making in explaining the parable of the sower? Number 2. Why would Satan want to steal the word from you before it takes root? Number 3. God has provided a way of escape for you from every test and trial Satan brings against you. What is it? Number 4. What does care mean? Number 5. Why is it so important to recognize and deal with the cares of this world coming against your mind?